Alright, we're having some technical difficulties.
I'm still ready to catch it if it falls.
So, we're going to try to record part 3 of the first episode.
Or the second. It depends what we do.
So,
We skipped through one more topic.
I think we can get
we have a few more on the list.
plus we need to get through another 30 minutes of film.
Yeah.
We're only doing
Low-key, we might have to...
Okay, sorry, that must have been called. I thought I heard someone talking.
We might have to delete our hour-long thing, maybe. I'll have to debate about it.
Honestly, do it.
Okay. So, did we just talk about times we almost died? Let's go to strange addictions. Okay, so I think the original idea was strange addictions of our generation. But we could also talk about weird addictions that we have.
Hudson?
He doesn't do that stuff anymore. He's changed.
No. I'm talking about his Switch.
Sit up.
It's not an addiction.
You said if you don't do it, it causes you to tweet.
Yeah, because that's literally how
It gives you a dopamine boost.
Hold on, yeah, put that under there. Oh yeah, we're genius. Okay. Now we can see your beautiful face.
Okay, fine. Let's not call it an addiction.
Okay, so I think before we go criticizing our whole generation, we should criticize ourselves.
Then we can criticize the gym.
I'll go first. The addiction I have, obviously, is breaking pencils. I don't know why. But I don't know if it's more of an addiction or like a pet peeve. So like, if I'm in the grocery store and I'm walking by the Doritos, and I see a jar of peanut butter with the Doritos, I start tweaking, and I gotta go put the jar of peanut butter with the jars of peanut butter. It's not even like I have OCD, it's just, why are you putting it there? It doesn't go there.
This has happened more like 6 times.
Like, my room will be a mess, I don't care. But why can you not walk and take 2 minutes out of your day to put the thing back? I don't know, I can't do it.
Next time we go to Walmart, I'm gonna do it.
my strange addiction is running toddlers over a little
Shut
car.
Little Ike car.
Dude, we're gonna have to talk about a Sunday incident.
But that's a different story for a different podcast.
For a different
Sunday incident. Mop bucket.
No.
No.
Alright,
Yeah.
Hudson, what's a weird addiction that you have for real? Or if you say running Lil Thomas over with a Lil Tyke's car.
Okay, maybe not addiction,
I
but
don't even know, bro.
Something
I ain't
weird
gonna
you do.
lie. Something weird I do.
or like you have you do compulsively or something.
I guess it's less addictions and more like what's weird about us and what's weird about our generation.
So what's weird about me is nothing. I'm beautiful and perfect.
We better move, because God finna send a tactical airstrike on us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of airstrike, I was on nil.fun today. It's a website where it has a bunch of games on it. I essentially played the Meteor Blast game and I blasted Africa.
You removed the Africa.
Alright, bro. Let's just move on to Kaden. Something weird about you, bro.
Well, thank God we're not doing addictions anymore.
He likes putting his feet in plastic bags filled with lotion.
Hudson, I don't like doing that. If I don't do that, though, my feet do this. Oh, wrong foot. Well, still, wrong foot.
Microorganism.
Dude,
You
my
have a whole universe
the
on the middle of your
bottom.
foot.
Hudson, shut up.
Alright, bro, just
The
name
balls of my
something.
freaking feet are breaking open. A weird addiction? ASMR. We all know this. Y'all all screw with me about it. I'm going to break your nose one of these days. I swear to...
Anyways.
Good boy. He likes mommy ASMR.
Hudson.
Alright, chill. For real though, just keep talking.
But something weird I do... Honestly, my random gremlin runs. Like, we will be in the middle of Walmart having a normal conversation, If something overtakes me, it's like an intrusive thought. I'm like, I need to run around like a little gremlin for a second. And then, yeah, I'll just randomly do that. Or the fact that I see a book and if it's something I want, I'm like, mine.
Alright. Okay, so let's now criticize our generation.
Labubu's. Why the hell does everyone want a Labubu? Like, what is the point? Like, are you just gonna go to you're going to your middle school and say, hey, look, I got this little creature
I
thing.
think Labubus are this generation like equivalent of Pokemon from back in the day.
No,
Check out my Charizard.
No,
Check out my Labubu.
No, right? It's this generation's equivalent of what are those things like? They're like alive pets or something. Furbies.
Yes, it's this generation's version of Furbies.
That and the Fugglers we got. Those are
Low-key,
Labubus and Fugglers.
if you're actually watching this, comment on why Labubus are so interesting to y'all. Because I don't get it. I really don't.
Nah,
They're like creepy little doll. It's like
same thing with the Fugglers.
it's like having a weird creepy doll in your room that just stares at you all the time.
They sit there and stare at you. Go.
Exactly. And
There's
it's like
cameras in them.
and like bro, you're gonna set it one way and you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like
Do
I'm gonna be like, hell no, I'm gonna torch that mess.
I could go on a side note real. Can I go on a side note real quick?
Alright, sure.
I used to go to school with this like tiny ass little freaking like Christian school. My mom used to teach there. Don't know how because you don't have a teaching license, but still. And there was this closet where we kept all our toys, like a preschool. Tell me why there was this doll that we would put a certain way every day, and when we come back to school or after lunch or something, that doll would be staring at the fucking door. Like it'd be sitting there staring like,
Oh, your teacher moved it, bro.
No.
Or your mom.
I got there before everyone because my mom worked there. And it was like that. Or we come back from lunch. No one will go in the room. That door would be staring at the door.
Well, personally, as a non-believer in the paranormal, I'd say someone messed with it, bruh. Somebody was pulling your leg.
I've also heard people explain with seismic activity. Like, they said that they're little mini earthquakes that made it turn slowly.
Okay, bro.
I know.
Whoever said that.
Whoever said that is dumb, bro. Like,
They
I know.
probably wear freaking tinfoil on their head.
We want to talk about tinfoil. You just said that freaking Labubus have cameras in them.
They do.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair.
Because there's been stories apparently about like their eyes changing colors, bro. That's just where the camera's active or
Remember-
not active.
Oh, what was it? It was like this little thing, but I had like cameras in it.
Those little nanny cam dolls? Or
Yeah, it was something like that. It was
Also,
like a
okay.
monkey.
I have a thing. Why is this generation okay? Our generation's cooked. Let me start off by saying that. But why is everyone such a horn dog, bro? Like I swear, bro, the amount of freaking like we used to have kids that go here, bro, and they just be whacking their shit in the showers every day, bro. Like
Nah.
take a break.
Ray, Aiden.
Yeah, this one kid had a picture of his girlfriend. It was like, had a picture of her, our teacher, and someone else. And bro,
Yeah,
like,
bro. Our teacher, bro.
the
He was not doing it to mine.
Didn't he
bro.
also
was
put a
doing it
hole
to
in it?
Miss Warner.
apparently, he cut a hole, and the picture was like, bro. I guarantee you, no other generation before us probably did that shit like once a month in their room. Bro, there's a kid at my school who got in trouble for writing their shit in class 3 times in 2 weeks, bro.
No. Tell them about the cafeteria incident. Those 2 people.
Another guy got a hand job in the cafeteria.
Hey, just say handy. We can't use that type of stuff on YouTube.
And then bro returned the favor.
If big YouTubers
Hey.
can say the N word, I think he can say a hand job, bro.
Fair. But also, props on him for returning the favor.
Yeah, I mean, at least he was smooth. I guess he wasn't smooth about it, because some kid, he was like, oh, and then some kid looked over and said, oh, and then he's like, principal, then principal was like, oh, great heavens. And then when he was at the principal, he's like, oh. And he was in the principal's office like, oh.
Him and the girl like, oh, this kid went.
Was the girl at least mad?
I don't know. All I know is my friend's ex. And I was like, dang, bro. Low key, like, first, good job. Second,
What the?
you suck, bro.
At least do it in the bathroom.
Like, for real, bro.
Like, in the cafeteria is diabolical.
Like,
Also-
so imagine eating your sandwich and you look over and you just see some girl going to your friend. I'm gonna be like, I lost my appetite, bro.
I ain't gonna snitch.
Actually, never mind. This bullet's looking bad tasty, bro.
No, I wouldn't snitch on. I'd be like,
And also, what is up
I'm
with...
going to the bathroom.
In this
I'm done.
generation, what is up with all this freaking AI slop?
You're one to talk.
I'm
bro,
in
you
love with
watch
it.
the AI
I
slop,
am
bro.
in love with it, but why do old people fall for
Right.
it, bro? They're like, oh,
Thing with the lion feet.
you've lost weight, bro. This is clearly AI generated, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't know. AI is... People rely on AI too much. If you have to download an AI app to have someone to talk to because you don't have friends, I'm sorry to say, but you need to get a life, bruh.
Hey. That is true for most people. That's true for most people. But I was freaking trapped inside my house 24/7, and I ended up having to do that. So
You didn't have to, bruh. You
I
could have drawn a picture of a face and named him Jimmy, and you could have talked to him, bro.
People already think I'm crazy because I have conversations with myself.
Bro,
If they see me having a conversation with a freaking picture of someone named Jimmy,
bro, do what that guy did in Castaways. Draw a face on a tennis ball or something,
a tennis ball,
or a volleyball or something, bowling ball. I don't
it's a
know.
volleyball.
Oh. Well,
There's-
what I used to do when I was bored
Duh.
is I would get on my trampoline and I'd put different sized balls on the trampoline and I'd be jumping around and I had to dodge all the balls and I was like whoosh, whoosh, ninja, and then I'd like randomly slap one really hard out of the trampoline. It was crazy, bro, because we had a net around ours, and bro, I'm telling you, that was some of the most fun times I've ever had. Because I was like, you're never gonna kill me, and then the ball would be like, yes I am, and then I'd be like, watch this, backflip. And then I'd fail the backflip and break my neck, and then but I'd get back up and be like, yeah.
Did you not hear the part where I said I was trapped inside my house almost 24/7?
Well, you could do something like that, but like, just punch the wall or
Bro,
something.
based
bro.
off
Couldn't
that one
call-
video we
Dude.
watched with that Levens dude, he basically literally blushed and was like, oh, he was like,
Oh yeah, I forgot
the
about that.
bully thing,
We're not gonna get into that.
Why are we on this subject again?
because we brought up character AI. You
Okay,
know,
we're
you know
we're
you're
not
Tyson?
gonna get into it today, but
Okay, another thing. Because you mentioned showers earlier. My question is, why is that the freaking, like, the common thing? Like, every time someone brings it up, they're saying they do it in the shower. Why is that the most common thing?
What do you...
I don't know, bro. Cause low-key, all I be doing in the shower is thinking, bro.
Thinking washing your freaking hair and ass. That's all you should be doing in the shower.
Like the shower is my time I get in the day to process the events
Exactly.
and then let out some anger. Low-key, I'll be having a conversation in my head and be like, man, this guy was a bum today. And then I'll like run a scenario where I beat him up in my head. And then I wash my hair and I'm like, I feel better.
See, I'm different, bro. I do that when I'm, like, in my bed and I'm about to go to sleep.
I can't, bro. I'm too tired. My brain, like, literally doesn't function. Once I take my meds and I'm tripping, I'm like,
Yeah, low-key, I'm tripping at night.
I get there. I'm starting to, like...
Every now and then in the shower, I'll be practicing, like, boxing stance or something. Which I'm crap at still, but either way.
What's something else that this generation is cooked with? Social skills, bruh. Our generation cannot hold a normal conversation to save their life, bruh.
Without bringing up Skibbity Toilet.
Like, bro, you
Have
can't...
you
If you
seen
can't...
Skibbity
That's it.
Toilet episode
Shut
176,
up.
season 3?
It's only people like you who do that.
Alright, bro, like, low-key, if you can't go 30
watched
minutes
the
without
video,
talking about some brain rot, get out. Like, Italian brain rot, bro, get out. Like, don't come up to me talking about no friggin' tongue so hard, bro.
At least it's better than Lower Ron.
Alright, bro.
Okay.
If you like Lil Ron Ron, I don't like you.
Get out of our comment section.
Twitter.
I can admit that.
We can't say that, bro. You'll get us canceled. But for real though,
He does not speak for the group.
Lo,
Kiss yourself? I said kiss yourself.
you can't say that because that's not physically possible. Anyways,
Yes, it is. Look in the mirror.
all right. So, but like, if you like Lil Ron for real,
Get a job. Get a life.
get a life. Go to rehab. Get off the crack. Put down the heroin.
I like heroin.
Just
Hey, did you guys take your meds?
Yeah. I don't have a sleep med. He does, and he didn't take his tonight.
I just want to make sure.
But
He
like,
did take his tonight.
No, he didn't.
You didn't?
I took my normal med. I didn't take my melatonin.
Oh, I thought you took your melatonin.
But, anyways, really, that's really it. But that's like a broad. Like our generation
No,
just
no,
needs to
no.
lock in.
Oh, wait.
We got more. We
Vaping.
got more. What do you think? Like, what's up with every person in our generation? I would walk down the street and there would be kids around me. Hudson, I will whack the ever living hell of you. I can see you in the camera.
Whoa there, buddy. You're gonna whack me?
all right. Chill.
But I can walk down the street. If I go into like one of those little coffee things with a bunch of kids my age, I can go, hey, can I get a hit? I'll probably have 6 kids just.
That's like, okay, that's real. Low-key, I vape, but sometimes. But it's like to relieve anxiety. And it's like, I don't know. I don't do it because I like the buzz. I do it because it keeps me calm and it helps me process. Like if I'm like struggling if I'm getting stressed out, I'm just and it's like a reset.
There's another thing. Like we were talking about the other night. Our generation is the most cooked when it comes like mental health, but we're also the most active when it comes to mental
Wait,
health
why are we
awareness.
saying our generation? This is not our generation. This
Yes.
is their generation.
Oh,
bro.
technically we are a different generation, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're the same generation as Marcos.
What are we? Gen what? Gen
No, Marcus
Gen Alpha?
is
No,
Gen-
we are the
is
same
not.
generation
Are we-
as Marcos.
Gen Z. Was
Because
Hey.
we're Gen Z, right? They're Gen Alpha.
No, I'm pretty sure Marcos is.
he's
I think-
9.
Aren't you?
I thought he was 11.
No, he's 9, bro.
It's not. So we're Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
And then
It's
so
like,
then there's Gen Alpha.
it's like 2000 2000
I think 2008 is like when Gen Alpha
No,
starts.
it's 2012.
That would mean we're Gen Alpha.
2012 is when Gen Alpha starts.
Yeah.
Well, then we're all Gen Alpha.
I was born in 2009.
I know we were born 2009 first.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, 2009 is. Yeah, 2012 is Gen Alpha.
Okay,
So-
okay. If any of y'all know, please comment this down below because we.
So that means
really
that's
have no-
13-year-olds. It's like the end of our generation and the beginning of the next generation.
No,
Maybe
because
not.
a 12-year-old is in the same generation as us. Because I talked to a 12-year-old the other day, and their parents said that they were in the same generation as me.
I'm confused, bro.
Like I said, if any of y'all know, please comment.
Yeah. Low-key, though, speaking of comments, which one of us is the best out of us 3? Who do you like the most? Me, Hudson, or Kanan? Comment R for me, comment H for Hudson, comment K for Kanan. Whoa. Count them all
I have a
up.
bad feeling about this.
We're gonna count them all up.
It's gonna be me.
We'll count them up, and we'll see who y'all like the most. And I don't know, they'll get a prize or something. Whoever gets the least amount of votes, next video has to get pied.
What? 3.14?
No. Like we're gonna buy whipped cream. They have to buy the whipped cream too, and then we boom.
That'll be easier with math.
So
I'm sorry. I'm still on the fact that you just said pied. That can mean so many different things.
they're gonna get whipped cream on their face, but not in a weird way.
Hey, if for any of you who've seen Varsity Blues, you know what I'm thinking.
Alright, but
Yeah,
like.
bro, no one's putting K in the comments. Let's be real.
Believe me, I know.
There's gonna be like 2 comments, bruh, and one of them, shout out Zoe, bro. She said she'd vote for me. So I basically already rigged it. So Kaden, you're probably gonna get fined. Anyways, let's get back to it.
3.14.
I just wrote, all I wrote down was diabolical shit. So what's some diabolical shit that we've done?
So basically, I ate chicken.
The fuck?
So basically, the most diabolical thing that has ever happened isn't real. So one time, I jumped out of a helicopter and landed in the Pacific Ocean.
Alright,
Shut up.
shut up.
Shut
Alright,
up.
so for real, one time, I wanted to feel like a superhero, so I threw a mattress up onto my roof, and then I got up on the roof. Now I picked up the mattress. It was one of those really thin, small mattresses, because I was younger at the time. I picked it up, and I ran. I jumped off my roof, and I tucked, and I landed on my side with the mattress, and it kind of hurt a little bit, but at the same time, I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, that was some Mission Impossible shit, bro. Like, they should hire me instead of Keanu Reeves.
So, by the way, if you want him out of the podcast, just say so. Just say so.
W's in the chat. Wait,
And
we're not streaming. Throw a W in the comment section if you like Hudson.
And if not,
Put an F in the chat if you don't like Hudson.
in the comment section. We're not streaming.
Put an F in the comment section if you don't like Hudson.
Please like me.
Wait, should we release the other video without Hudson first?
Nah. It's the War Room podcast. We got
Fair.
level 3. Anyways,
If it's the War Room podcast, we gotta allow him.
No, TK is.
he's not part of the
warrior.
Warriors group, bro.
Fair.
Anyways, so what's some diabolical shit y'all done?
Don't say anything stupid, Hudson.
Well, what? It's the.
It's diabolical shit. It's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
anything fake, stupid.
Yeah, real stories only.
Okay, so one time we were walking in gym class around the football field, and I shit myself because they wouldn't let me use the restroom.
Wait, no, tell him about that restraint.
One time, so we do this thing where if you do something like wrong, they have to like hold you down because you're being unsafe.
Something physically violent.
So
Yeah.
basically, I told them I had to use the
Oh, shit.
restroom. I told them I had to use the restroom, and basically they said no. And I'm like, bro, I told you, I'm gonna pee. Then I pissed all over the floor. And then it got on the staff. And I was,
Why? How am I just hearing about
He
this?
talked about this the other day on the way into the.
When did this happen? Was this when I was here?
no, this was when I was about 10 years old.
How am I just now finding
One
this
time
out?
I fed a horse Sour Patch Kids. Like almost half a bag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's some diabolical shit, man. I think Hudson might win. I don't think anything Katie can say will top this.
Oh,
That's
right.
YouTube appropriate.
Anything PG, damn it.
I don't think I could even top that, bro. You just had a Sour Patch Kid.
And you pissed on a staff.
And you pissed on a staff, bro.
Oh!
Well, talking about taking whiz, let's see. I was up in Palo Canyon one year with my family.
What the hell is that?
Ah,
man?
okay, I have a story to talk about piss too, bro. Yeah, it's just
It's all about piss.
Zoe's gonna know what I'm talking about. I feel bad for her. She was there.
Can I continue mine or?
Yeah, you can continue.
Bro, hurry talk, bro.
I'm going to
Holy.
eat the ever-living hell out of
Just
it.
speak, bro. Just speak.
Okay. We were at Palo Canyon taking a hike up on the top of the plateaus and everything.
I thought you were about to hit me, bro.
What?
I thought you were about to smack me, bro.
That reminds me of a story I'm gonna tell that. We were up in Paladin, hiking all the bluffs and everything,
Bro, just speak.
and I had to piss during our hike. So I step up to one of the cliffs and go, I'm gonna piss off this. I start pissing, and then I hear someone shout. So I'm pretty sure I pissed on someone in Paladin Canyon. Don't know who. And yeah, so that's fun.
Bro, I can feel my meds kicking in.
And then there's one time I went into an abandoned house. Me and all my friends were messing around, and I shit in the defunct toilet.
So,
No, shut up real quick. Let me tell my story about this. So one time at Beltway Church, we're outside on the playground, and I don't remember how old I
got
was.
another one.
I was probably anywhere from 7 to 10, somewhere in there. We'll say 8.5. And for whatever reason, me and my friend Zoe and my other friend Berlin were chilling. And for some reason, I decided to just whip my shit out and start peeing. I just decided, I was like, you know what? I need to take a piss. They were like, what? And I said, and then this
it's not that big, I ate, bro.
Bro, what? Doom. Not more
But
like.
bro, this sounded like rape. What the fuck are you doing, bro? And I said, bro, I'm peeing. They were like, they go to the bathroom. I said, but it was an emergency. I wouldn't have made it.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
So my parents were like, you did what? And I was like, bro, I had to take a piss.
So basically, one time at the ranch, most of this stuff happened at the ranch, bro. So basically, we were on a playground at the ranch, right? So basically, I climbed up on the thing and I basically pissed myself.
Bro, I still feel bad for Zoe Berlin. Every time I talk to him, I'm like, damn, I wonder if they remember this story.
They're like, damn, why is it so small?
Alright, bro.
Of course, it was 8, bro.
Yeah,
If
bro.
this shit was that big, I wonder how many pedophiles there'll be.
Bro, I don't know if they saw it.
Bro,
I
some
don't,
teachers were like,
honestly, I don't know if they saw it. I don't know if they looked away in time. I just remember I decided it'd be a great idea to whip my out and just let it rip, bruh.
okay. I've got 2 stories about playgrounds, and one about pissing.
Alright, I don't know if we're gonna get 2 stories in. We gotta start wrapping it up.
These are gonna be pretty fast. The first one is about pissing. I think I was up near Houston. I was like 3 or 4 years old. I barely remember this, like in the foggy parts of my brain. There were these real big freaking pine trees on the edge of the playground. So I just walk out there when I'm facing pine trees. No one's around me, or so I thought. I've done this multiple times. I could walk out there, I start pissing. No one noticed me. That time someone noticed me. And well, that was the first time. Another time, I did this up in May. I pissed. And my dad found out because the teachers called me. He was like, oh, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. He's a grown boy. So, yeah, don't be on my dad for that one. Then another time, I went up on the monkey bars and chewed up a bunch of crackers and just started spitting them out because they're disgusting. And I'm pretty sure I dropped some on a kid.
Bro,
Did you chew up?
Like crackers?
Bro, I'm still on my story, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I've been meaning to talk to someone about this story for so
I
long.
was gonna say a diabolical thing about what happened with me and Ray, like a month ago.
What happened a month
Hamster
ago?
Song,
The what?
the hamster song.
What?
When Rush brought in his big speaker the first time.
Okay, no, I don't care. We got a minute. I'm gonna tell this story. It's gonna be more than a minute. So, previous night, our boy Chris, it's his last day. So we decided to post up in Kanan's room, and we're chilling. We decided to watch a movie. We popped on, what was it, Sing? Bro, we was big chilling. We got snacks. We was sleep. We put mattresses down. We was on the mattresses. Me and Kanan was on. It was like 2 mattresses like this. So I was here. He was here. We were sleeping. Chris was laying on the floor for some reason. And he slept. And then we get up and we was like, damn, that was fire. We stay up till like what, 1, 2, and then we
wake
woke up at 5. And then I was like, all right, boys, I'm gonna go hop in the shower. So I go hop in the shower and I'm chilling.
And the hamster song is on.
Before then, Hudson, we see him dart across and he goes into the restroom. And then it's like his room, this restroom, this is where I shower. And then I don't know what he was doing. I think he had shit or something.
Yeah, so basically, I was in the shower, and I thought I left it on, and I thought I closed the curtain, I thought I closed the door, and then I had to run out the bathroom to take a crap.
Speaking of
And
run
then
out, his
Chris was in my room too, bruh. He literally thought I was gonna use the restroom or something. I'm
While
like,
I was in the shower, bro.
and then,
So, bro, he goes in there, opens the door, and I thought I heard the door open, but I was like, listening for sound. I didn't hear anything, so I was like, all right, whatever. And then I just see a hand grab the curtain. I was like, wait, who? And bro, rips the curtain open while I'm taking a shower. I'm bubbling naked. My hand went down so fast. One hand went up to punch him in the face. The other hand went down to save his eyeballs. And bro said, he said, he screamed, he closed the curtain, and he ran out the bathroom into the main area, and he was like, oh no! I
He's
was
gonna
like,
kill me!
I was like, Hudson, you dumbass! Bro,
and the hamster song was a hamster song
was a
or
hamster
Crazy Frog?
It was a hamster song.
is he a hamster song or Crazy Frog?
Okay. Wingspan is maybe 5 more minutes, because,
No.
come on.
Nah, bro, I low-key think that,
They're tired of seeing our ugly faces.
yeah, and low-key, nobody's about to sit down for like over an hour to watch this.
No, if they get high, they'll watch it. They'll be like,
So, we're done for now.
Das Vidania, comrades.
Yeah,
Wear your
they're
seatbelt.
not choosing him, bro.
They're not choosing Gator, bro.
I know.
Wear y'all seatbelt. Don't do drugs. They're bad.
Do MILFs, not drugs.